I'm gonna push that button again because I messed up. Friends, enemies, and those who remain undecided, welcome back to this Jack. For those who are wondering why I did that, it's because I was in studio mode, trying to get the game to capture properly, and it wasn't. If I can do it like this. It's not auto capturing the game. Alright, we'll just do bottom screen capture. I'm confused. There, okay, now that fixed it. Okay. Yeah, for some reason Lords of the Fallen was not letting me capture it the normal way I do it. Lords of the Fallen. Probably click into the game so I can actually hear the audio. Oh, I'm gonna switch over to headphones. One of the nice things about I don't like wearing headphones. I actually don't. But one of the nice things about me wearing headphones is it disguises how much I don't like my hair. Like when I don't style it or anything, you guys can't see it as well. So it looks like I have good hair. I really don't. I recently did get a haircut. I got the sides shaved. Top was a little taken off the top. Every now and then you might see me randomly eat an egg. I have some hard-boiled eggs. This is effectively my breakfast. I slept all day yesterday. This is a character I'm running with my friend. The character we're going to be running with this, assuming the game doesn't crash, this one. We're past just the tutorial boss, so not that far into the game. Character is very much a Bonk character. Hey, Trickster. Character is very much a Bonk character with fire magic. Let's go do fire magic. With its shell removed, yes. Actually, how I eat them. So I did record like me and my friend playing, and I might release the videos for it. I doubt it. At one point, I do call you out, Cal. I say, Cal, don't stop replaying this scene for its feet, because at one point there is a woman whose feet you see. Who the fuck hit me? Who had the audacity? So this is one of the advanced classes that you can unlock from having beaten the game. And for those who don't know, I've beaten the game like 3 separate times. There's like only one ending I haven't done. And me and my buddy, we're going to be trying to get the ending on those characters. I got it's hard-boiled eggs. I'm fairly confident you're trying to like make a lewd joke out of it, and I'm not letting you. There was a bit of lag there for a second. I don't like it. Farming him wouldn't be a bad idea because there's a spell he drops that's really good. That guy's immortal until I pop his cherry. That's what I call those things. Just because it's meant to be a little disturbing. It works. Disturbing. Oh, how are they both still alive? I just hit both of them simultaneously. Oh, you guys have a contact pattern left? That means I'm not doing. You don't get today? That's not how this works. I'm currently in the other realm, which. That's one of the cool things about this game is you do when you would die normally, you cross over into another dimension. You cross over to another dimension. Yeah. If you learn to deflect in that game, you get really good. Take a step back for a second. I gotta see what this weapon actually scales off of. Mostly Inferno. Okay, so I can just keep upping Inferno. But my Inferno's already over 23, so let's get my Vitality Um, I don't need to. I'm only like down one flask. The other character I'm playing with my buddy Common is very much a spellcaster, more speed-based character. So playing a bonk character right now does feel therapeutic. This is called a vengeance target. It's probably got another name, but I'm going to call it a vengeance target. And basically, it's a something a player got killed by, and you can go kill it for like a reward. I don't think for a second I'm going to let you hurt me again. Okay, so he's across there, so I do have to cross over no matter what. Crossing over alters the map, so you're able to do some things on one side that you can't do on. But there's also enemies that spawn on this side, and the longer you're on the other side, the more dangerous it gets. Like, no joke dangerous. There's a Reaper boss that can spawn. And, like, he is worth a shit ton of, like, Vigor, which is the XP equivalent in this game, or Rune equivalent. He's worth a shit ton of it. But in all my playthroughs, I have yet to actually beat him. There's rewards down here, is why I'm coming back down. Oh, and there's a lot of cunts. Jesus fuck, let me do something! Like, my character has high-ass poison, I was still just bouncing. That fucking sucked. I'll play Mortar. Makes the plot make more sense. If nothing else. Oh, by the way, once I finish eating the eggs, I'll probably switch over to riding, using my stationary bike while playing. The only reason I didn't start with it yet is because I hadn't eaten, and I'm really fucking hungry. Like, I slept all day yesterday. Like, no joke, all day yesterday. I don't like that I did that. But if I did it, apparently my body needed the sleep. I also didn't need to come back and kick his ass, but I did. I am going back down, though. Oh, wait. Why is my souls up here? Oh, shit. Asshole. One of the fastest combos I've seen with this is heavy attack into light attack. This weapon is slow as fuck, but it's better. Yeah. No, me eating the hard-boiled eggs, the benefit to that is it's high protein, low calorie, which is why I eat hard-boiled eggs. I actually don't even like hard-boiled eggs, to be honest with you. I don't like the taste. Okay, yeah, that's where I had died. I'd climbed up there and... I'm gonna go ahead and cross back over then. Oh, after I beat this content. Like, this is not the best class in the game, but one thing I really do like about it is just how your character fucking looks. Oh yeah, I should probably go back to two-hand. I'll have to switch it. Casting implement, bare hand. Okay, they're just coming. Oh, it's already down? Okay, cool. Back to my Inferno magic. Oh, all that for just the Pilgrim Hood thing? No, I should have seen that. Hi, Sodas. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, I've gotten really good at peeling them. So I have a dedicated little hard-boiled egg maker. It's pretty good. It was cheap. It was worth it. It was like, I think not even $20, and it was 100% worth it. You fill it up to a certain amount. I can put 7 eggs on it, and it just goes. And the food comes out really good, or they come out really. They're really consistent.
Make use of this.
It's consistent in how it makes them. That's all I ask for. This is something the game has that others don't, is temporary, like, save points. About to go fight the first boss. I'm gonna make y'all watch the cutscene just because she looks really cool, and she's also the character that's on the thumbnail. So there is some cunts up here that'd be nice to fight. One of them has a spell that I'd like, but I can summon the guy who was just helping me right there. I'm not going to. While I eat an egg.
Oh, holy Aureus, by your radiance, grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied. Even as our suffering continues,
I can already hear Cal's thoughts right now.
Pledge of patience
something like
exactor.
wood, or I can fix her.
And yet you now appear
Or I could make her
before me,
worse,
a
one or the other.
stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
I'm right now fucking with her, just a heads up. I'm trying to parry her. Does she not go into her second phase because I did so much damage so fast? Possibly. To answer your question, possibly. Oh, I can't kill her. It's not, I'm not doing damage to her anymore. She's supposed to be transitioning into her next phase, and it's not. I broke the game. I'll let her kill me. Sometimes when you do too good.
A poor substitute indeed.
So, for the record, I have beaten her. I just beat her. She's dead. She had 0 health, but the game was glitched and she didn't transition. She didn't go on that HRT. Wait, no, that's not what I'm talking about. Night, Trickster. Alright, let's see if she'll actually go into her second phase this time. I need to get my souls back. Or vigor back. Yep. Okay, now she's going into her second phase, like she's supposed to. Like, for some reason, my blocking's not working the way it's supposed to, and that's actually annoying me. I dodged. Thankfully, she can't kill me right now if I block. No, she grabbed me then. Insta kills me. I hear her faintly laughing. That was actually a little creepy. The game was being so fucking cheaty. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Fight her a little bit more serious. I was picking up my vigor, bitch. I hit once. I pushed it once and I still attacked twice. I don't know why. Oh good, I staggered her. No, she's transitioning. I don't remember what this does, but I'm going to use it. It's okay, I got her. I just gotta hit her one more time. I mean, it lets me even lock onto her. Bitch. Remember, I beat her on the first try. The game just glitched up and wouldn't let me kill her. Like, literally doing no damage. I'm skipping the cuts.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all with your sacrifices.
Oh,
While I
ghost
wish
version of her
they
is talking.
were
I'm gonna
unnecessary,
rig.
my wishes
Sorry if y'all
will
hear me
not ease
cracking
your
the eggs.
suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
It wasn't as long as I thought it was because some of those are like 15 minutes long. Not really, but they feel like it. There's loot up top. Or this is the central hub. Let me get my vitality and endurance ranked up before I start focusing on just going raw fucking damage.
I had as
By this way,
my
this
lady
guy never
holy,
shuts up.
the Church of the duty
He
of
legitimately
ensuring
feels
the while this she and her did at least, but now it is to use the and deliver self. Rogue the Aureus, you serve a higher purpose, Crusader. To strive in darkness.
This is the girl I just fought.
Thy Aureus is divine, and to think I raised my sword when all along you were to deliver my death. Forgive me, I'm Piet Soat. Whether contained within this, should you bring them to me, the beacons and a dear fellow choke. Our holy work continues, lad. Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Yeah, she's still crazy. The cool thing is like you can you fight an alternate version of her like in one of the endings. The alternate version of her. What do they do?
The lamb only
They're the final boss in an alternate version. You get their super weapon.
I serve.
You get their super weapon, and then you can do stuff. Oh, you get special attacks with it if you do well, because you can get a short sword from her. I can't do it yet. I don't have an umbral eye to upgrade it. There's no reason for me to have crossed over to talk to that guy. And I can donate the eyes I get from vengeance targets to get umbral stuff. There's effectively 3 endings. One involving the pyro ending, which is what I did for this character. There's the umbral ending, which I've done. And then there's one for divine, the like radiant side. And that's the one me and my friend are working on. Apparently it's the easiest one to do. You just need to not fuck up. The umbral one is supposed to be the hardest because you have to sacrifice a lot of the people who are at your hub, who are like kind of required to keep playing, like including your blacksmith. So you can't even do blacksmith stuff anymore. So it's like, Nani?
Careful. The Hallows crossed all I want, but they deem what's a poor. I gave away, but I know it doesn't. It's a heart, but a tree that. It's a heart, but a tree that.
Wait, can I use the stick as a weapon? I can use the stick. It's a hammer too. Yeah, you can just randomly kick, which is what I did to stagger that guy. I'm really enjoying playing as the Bonk character. So as I said before, in my other playthrough through my friend, I'm very much playing a not Bonk character. Every now and then you just want to play a character who doesn't have to attack twice. Oh, somebody tried that. Holy spell. I have no ranged attack, so I actually can't attack him. Oh, the other one is upstairs. I need to watch the Seventh Prince anime, season 2. I've only seen season 1. Like I saw a clip of it earlier, because I've seen a lot of clips of it, so I kind of know the plot anyway. But I was sitting here watching the clip, and I'm like, I need to watch this. Like, granted, a lot of it is like super power fantasy trip stuff, but that's okay. Now, some of the baddies that you fight do just spawn the longer you're here, so they're infinitely spawning when you're crossed over. There are some that are already just here. This is what I was talking about when I was saying, like, sometimes you need to cross over to do certain puzzles. That butterfly guy right there, you can see one of those. They're one of the things that are annoying to fight. There's one. They can, even though they have wings and stuff, they can't actually fly. So if you knock them off a ledge, they still die. But yeah, the reason to come here is this. There's some loot that's only on the other side. You also get bonus runes / vigor to do this. 100% worth it. Plus you get kicked over here every time you die anyway. The first time you die. So if like you jump out of the world by accident, which will happen, you're actually perfectly fine. Bucket Lord salute. There's a whole quest chain for the Bucket Lord. Yeah, it's kind of worth doing. Oh, there was a ladder there, I guess. Go do this. This is not the correct way for the quest. Oh, wait, actually. I am going to do something. There's a checkpoint that I can go hit up. Grab this checkpoint. Oh, I could have actually upgraded. This is like Sekiro. Like, you just going to this does not reset the world. That's kind of nice. You can actually go long periods of time without resting if you play good. If you play more better. He immortal or just a lot of health? He is immortal. I didn't want to try swinging my weapon on such a narrow walkway. My buddy was playing with a spear in this part of the game, which he switched out of because he wasn't a fan of. But spears are so fucking good for this segment. I need to check that. Oh shit, that is pretty fast. When using a big weapon, you need to find your quick openers and dash towards the target and then attack. Am I seeing where all these people are? No, I'm just assuming. Structural wall, there's guaranteed to be an answer. I'll cast it. Pretty good considering how little I've had to heal myself this whole time. Alright, so this is the elevator that'll loop me back up. Let's go ahead and activate it before it takes me. Oh, this may not have been the loop. It's supposed to be me going forward. Alright, let's go. I do need to cross over. I think there's going to be Reapers on the other side, 2 of them. I'll be pissed if I get their swords.
Divine, dear. Witness this.
Thankfully, you don't need to actually sit here and listen. This one I actually need to uncross over, then cross over. Let's see. Because the platforms exist even when you're not crossed over. You just have to hold up the lantern. Up. I'll need to cross over once I get across this one. No reason for me not to. The whole world easier. Actually, I need to because of this right here. Hold. Not an active fight. The downside is it's going to be all wither health. Or almost all wither health. Correct way is up this way. Correct way. Over here. Gyrus bridge key. I can decross right now if I want to. They're not Red Reapers, thankfully. I'm good at what I do. They may not have seemed like much of a threat, but they are a threat. I'll have to go beat up the other one here in a second. There. That loops me back to the main hub. That shield is not a bad shield, and if I really wanted to do sword and board, that's probably the shield This Reaper. In these narrow spaces, they get stuck when they're trying to do their backstab. You sometimes have to let them. Neither one of those cunts dropped me anything. Kind of annoying. The reason to do all this is literally just to get this Crimson Reactor sword. It's a really good big sword you can get early in the game. And if you're somebody who's like, I want to dual wield big swords, really usually does. It's a good one to go get. There's an even better one you can get a little bit later that also does bleed. And bleed behaves a little differently in this game. Killed everything. But as I said before, these things are actually infinitely spawning. You just wait long enough, more will spawn, but you really don't want the eye. Well, the eye is actually closed right now. It's not even paying attention to me. Probably because I'm so close to the hub, it's like... As you can see right here, like the blue outline of a gate. That's because the gate doesn't exist on this side. That's why you don't see it. I went through all that just for a sword I'm not going to use. We both know if I didn't do it, I would have been mad at myself. Bigger, I would have left on the table. Couple people I gotta talk to here. I might as well just cross over and stay there. It'll make my job easier.
Oh, hallowed sentinels. Most blessed.
There's a boss up ahead.
The Holy Judge Cleric.
A sub boss, not like a major
Souls
rune bearer
to see.
boss.
Hold your tongue, pilgrim.
Here's the Bucket Lord. I wouldn't mind doing a playthrough as the Bucket Lord, I'm gonna say. That would be a fun playthrough on the stream. I have to do his quest to get eventually the golden buckets at the end. Which I don't know the full quest chain, so don't ask me. But it'd be very entertaining, just, you know, rapidly having to dodge and punch the fuck out of things. By the way, the golden buckets are actually pretty legit. They do every damage type and every status effect. All at once. But you have to do his whole quest chain to get it. Let's see if I can beat the boss without
Cleric's welcome more often than not makes me, I suppose, the threat of death. No, you know, not now. I know that don't. There's, but you won't. There's.
I think I already have that ability. Conflagration. No, I don't. Okay. Could be some shit right here. If I get it, I'll have to restart the whole walk. Yeah, I'll do it. Which is bleed resistance. Kind of worth it with her. I'll just go. I didn't need to. All it's gonna do is pull me back across. Yeah, the boss whip we're gonna be fighting. She uses a flail. So the religious, psychotic religious people in this one, the ones who do divine, they are centered around bleed and holy. Then you have fire, which also incidentally will do bleed from time to time. And then you have Umbra. Those are like the main three forces going on right now. From my understanding, there's like more to this lore that I don't fucking understand. That's because I really haven't bothered. I do want to play the first Lord, so this is Lords of the Fallen. This was their sequel game. The first one they made is called Lord of the Fallen. Now that she's been disarmed, heal. There we go. I healed. Can't kill me if you're already dead. That's my logic. Alright. I did a good job. Death with my axe. I need to cross back over. Another upgrade for my flasks. Oh, for some reason, like common when we're playing, he has like one more use than me at all times. Like he was able to get one more. He has one more upgrade than me at all times, and it doesn't even make sense. I do like how they do their ranged weapons in this. So in like Elden Ring, you have like a finite amount. This one you technically do too. You have what's called an ammunition gauge, and you would go over here, change out, like I have it as the catalyst, but I'd switch it over to my throwing hand, for instance. And then what is it? What is my options for my throwing hand? You have 3 choices. Don't think I have the key for this yet. Pilgrim's Perch key, which I can go get. It just costs a fuck ton of vigor. I could go get. And by the way, the red ones you can make explode just by holding up your lantern. Them comments nearly killed me several times with that. Fortunately, I don't have any range casting. Damn, he's too far away. Either way, I can fight him now without worrying about the... You know what? Fuck it. Come here. I want your soul. It's basically the Doctor Strange rip your soul out and then I can wail on you for a second from Marvel Rivals. Those guys have like an obscene amount of health. You can also just rip them off a ledge. I don't think it died. Healed. If you're staying over on this side for a long time, you got to keep an eye out on the gauge next to the eye. When it gets full, then a Red Reaper's coming after you. You can't heal anymore. Red Reapers are not a joke. They suck. They are the no fun characters. Yeah, he didn't die. Grab the loot that's down here. Hiding? Nope. Common Oren. If I'm not mistaken, in the first one you kill Rhaegar, which is the fire god. I think that he was the big bad. Yeah, I knew he was there. No, he was there. He may not have been. Crossing back over so that random piss ants don't get a free spawn on me. I can't rip his soul out because I don't. You only have like so many charges for that. I can restock it given time. Bleeding there for a second. Yeah, the unfun part. Maybe immortal, but gravity will still kill you. Oh, didn't die, just fell below me. Okay, that's fine. One of the advantages of fighting an Umbra, beyond the fact that there's infinite, is that you do get bonus vigor. Like, and it progressively gets larger. I think that when you get close to like full charge, it's like an extra 50%. I could be wrong. I usually don't get that far because I just don't care to. Caster first. There, he's dead. Oh, I have to kick down a ladder to get that. I think I came from that way. Not that way. Legitimately just came. No, I didn't. I jumped down from there, so I got. Whee! Oh, wait a minute. Crossover. Oh. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Holy Blood Ring. I think that just makes me resistant to bleed, which is okay, I guess. Your healing is technically impaired when you're on the other side as well. Like, you still get the full heal. The only thing is that a lot of it's in Wither, like half, which means it does and does not exist. If you get hit, it goes all the way. But if you wound people while with the Wither health, you'll get it back. There's actually a challenge setting you can turn on where where anytime you heal, instead of it coming back as normal health, it comes back as Wither health. And that's kind of cool. One, challenge modes are always interesting. Two, it just sounds like an interesting version of the challenge. It takes an in-game mechanic that only exists in this game. See, this is the other sword I was talking about. Waiting for him to charge me. My health is now reasonable, and I have starting to get my endurance up. I don't have the key for you. Yeah, Pilgrim's Perch key. Water doesn't exist in this. I don't know why I bothered doing that. Kill it before it was able to do anything. Umbral Eye of Rosmund. Said before, you get a lot perks for traveling around in the Umbral mode. A high risk, high reward kind of stuff. Here's where it becomes one of those bitch moments. I'm actually going to uncross over for this part. Clever on this. Crossing back over. The reason why I don't like this part is because there are two pincushion, call them spike heads. Worst thing. Before I can finish that attack. One down. Trying not to proc the guy in the center. There. Now it's just me and him, effectively. He's not a boss, just a really annoying fight.
Warm breeze blowing softly across the sand. Deep blue sky.
Fucking.
Like that jar.
There are no good people in this game. Okay? There's no good side. Everybody's evil. There's just some who are less evil. I don't need to, because I'm doing just fine, but I'm going to put this down anyway. Poison. All that healing was used. Oh, I teleported to him, apparently. Can't win this fight now. I have too little health. They get free hits on me all the time. Like that. That was goddamn horseshit. Got teleported into his grab. Like when you're attacking, like in Night Rain, for instance, you're attacking somebody, and the game decides, "What are you talking about? You were attacking his face, so therefore you get to do the execution." I was like, "I'm not trying to do the execution. I'm just trying to build up his status effect." Of course, because they hit me before I got that attack off. I almost jumped off the ledge. I decided fire might be a good idea. Got a plucked eyeball from killing one of them? Not what I meant to use, but okay. All this for relic of increase maximum health. Yes, please. I don't think we got this on my other characters. With Austin being such a person who's like wanting to explore everything, the fact that we haven't, I don't think we got this on the other characters is kind of a big deal. I'll have to make fun of him for that for later. Zane decided right now to jump on my desk, and now he's in my lap. Have to go that way? Not yet. Like I won't be doing the elliptical anytime soon, or bike anytime soon. I gotta make this my lap more comfortable for Zane. Is that what you wanted? Yeah, for a long time he was like self-isolating in my room. Like, I don't know why. Um, like even after the flea issue was done, I brought his food back out here into the living room to force him to come out here. Oh, okay. Ow, ow, ow. Now he can sit on my desk because there's nothing on my desk right now. Or nothing I need. If I was like using the mouse and keyboard, then we'd be having an issue. But... Good thing I came here. It was called the Bowl of Revelations, which is how you get the boss weapons effectively. So if I want to use like that one angel chick's sword, I can go get it now. Use people's remembrances to access their shop of it, so to speak. That part is I remember coming this way with him, so it's not even like we weren't here. We just didn't notice the item. Two of them. I have to. 3 of them. Down here right now. Thankfully hitting the cocoons counts as an enemy, so... At least the blue glowing ones counts as an enemy, so I still get my HP. Alternate route? Or not alternate route, should just open this room. unlocking the blacksmith. Wunderbar. The one concern is the fact that we're ready for the blacksmith fight. Like these doggos you have to deal with. Along with the asshole that's down there. And my recharge. Maybe he's not a dedicated boss, just an asshole. Oh, there's 3. And this one. There it is. Smacked him so hard he got pushed back into the cell. Alright, this is the blacksmith. I just freed her.
Insult, so that key. No finance. You don't. Ah, you again.
Upgrade my bonk. This is the best sword or axe I'm gonna have. I don't mind having a flaming sword or flaming hammer. There's also a way back up to a checkpoint, so I'm not gonna. We got the Ring of Bones and the Vitality Endurance. Where's the defense? Blood resistance, increase resistance to all status effects. Where did I even get that? Which actually wouldn't be a bad one to replace the Vitality and Endurance one. There is a boss fight coming up, though. I'm gonna hit up the checkpoint and go fight the boss fight. Then we'll take a short break as I switch over to riding the to get my bike ready for me to ride while playing, because I need to work out. I need to stream, so why don't I multitask? Back to. Looked at it like twice. First, let's upgrade. Endurance does 2 things. It raises your charges for your yeeting deleting stuff, but it also increases your carrying capacity and endurance. That's 3 things. I ultimately don't care about that. It's more of I want the obscene amount of endurance. Being able to cast more spells is not bad. Oh, did they respawn down there? Oh, they did. Oh yeah, because my next destination is not down here. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, gone now. Yeah. Come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Cat you. I really don't like this fight. It's not that it's a difficult fight per se. I don't like it for different reasons. Mostly because it's a guy who spawns a lot of dogs and he shoots arrows at you the whole time. Do I have a tail? I have a tail. I like this armor even more than I did before. There is no reason for me to change it. Almost like defense against burn. When I get to the fireplace where my fire damage is going to be... Actually, I don't... Oh yeah, this weapon does do fire, but it also does physical.
So, you'll stop butchers and mad idea. The one true god is storing all.
Yeah, we killed a Jir in the
down
first one.
roads.
One of my spells. Let's switch. I don't as much as. Oh, I don't have enough Inferno, and I'd just be using that to unleash the Hellhound. Wait, literally. Go get him. The dogs respawn. That's the only reason you don't see me like working on them. think it activated. It didn't because my mana didn't go down. Well, I got yanked over. I didn't need to do that. Hate that fight. Not gonna lie though, after playing the speed build with my buddy, feels completely different. Like kicking their ass as a character. Coffee pot should be fresh. What's up? Okay. Get to a checkpoint. I will be taking a quick break. So, hey, look! I found a checkpoint. That wasn't intentional. Let's do the upgrade before we forget, because I will forget. After I get my endurance to 20, I'll just be cranking up Inferno, because then that's, you know, people can't kill you if they're already dead. You're already dead. Insert the Kinshiro. Anyway, going on a short break. I'll be back. Y'all gonna have to look at my midsection while I fix the camera. Worry about that later. Now let's see if I remember to undo that when I go to stream normal again. All right, cool. It should look okay. Reset the timer on this thing. All right. I gotta somehow be coordinated. Like, if nothing else, this is like a good mental challenge. Like, can I simultaneously pedal this bike while and not try to fall off of it while killing enemies? Talk about a mental workout.
Apology, but at least I'm going to be. Please, peruse my. Some might, but I'm just putting. You could even say.
I'm not like going like full speed or anything. I'm mostly just trying to
Hello
not
again, friend.
like bust my ass.
May your path be blessed.
Hopefully I burn a few calories doing this. At least 1 or 2. Alright, this is like, oh no, look, I'm gonna go get this loot. Oh no, I'm there. Now I gotta find these bows. Kind of makes me think of like the blood treant you have to fight in Wu Chang Fallen Dynasty. Oh, and a slash of Lord Neo. Oh yeah, he's got cunts that are powering him up. Oh, he's got a cunt. I'm trying to get rid of the cunt. There it is. Alright, cool. He's back to normal now. I'm hoping my fire axe will about a lot. I'm definitely doing some damage to him. He's definitely a lot easier to fight solo than he is when you're fighting with other people. Because one, like any game that has like added on co-op, it's not really well balanced, to be honest. He, everybody gets like an obscene amount of extra health, like 20% more health, and then their attacks seem to go up a bit, and their resistances all seem to go up. So like, not only do they have more health, but they also seem to be taking less damage to begin with. So it's like a lane fucker. Very poisoned, and I'm somehow still alive, for now. I don't know how I was supposed to dodge that, I'm going to be honest with you. One of the benefits to me crossing over shortly is I won't be poisoned anymore. I'll be crossing over because I poisoned out. Time to become a spectral. The bad guy was already dead. Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Come to Aureus, my child. Yes. Enter my embrace. Oh, may your flesh sustain my divinity. Bless you. Bless you.
Eating somebody. Somebody named Horace. Alright. I'm not going to put down a checkpoint. Again, I don't want to. I'm going to cross back over, though. Because that gives me, like, 1 free revive, effectively. I have no more heals. Alright. We are now in the Miyazaki Swamp, aka a poison swamp. Because we know that no matter what game we're playing, if there is a poison swamp, it's because of Miyazaki. Like when they were developing the area, he goes, hey, you know you want to put a poison swamp, right? Like, could you imagine being the game developer? All right, okay, what area do we do after this whole like platforms and ladders thing? Hey. You want to do a poison swamp? How the fuck did you get in here, Miyazaki? Look, a vestige. I think this brings my endurance up to where I want it. I don't know if y'all can hear the clicking. Hang on, I'm gonna stop talking just to see. Yeah, my microphone's not picking up the clicking. Because my pedals do click a little bit. I need to move the mic a little closer because I was a little quiet. Nope. One more level and then I get my endurance where I want. Then I can start focusing on just murder, death, killing people. Yes, that was a Demolition Man reference. Deal with it, deal with it, hashtag deal with it.
Whether you've empowered us, don't come.
Excuse me, it was the cat.
So the vestige. Name's Byron. Name's Byron. Name's Byron. By the
For the reference. Because y'all can't hear him. He said, he doesn't know what the 3 shells are for. Yep. And to make sure that they're actually practical being in there, make sure they're also little soaps. So Gothic's got this game too, and it's got co-op in it. So I'm 100% going to force her to play this. And if he hasn't played it at all, and I'll probably do the punch everything in the face bucket lord build. I probably actually need to go back and talk to him now. Alright, let's go back. Ah! I was gonna go back, and then I decided not to. Why? Because there was just so many fucking people. These guys are cunts. I stop pedaling. It's actually more annoying to stop pedaling than in resume because you lose momentum, the pedaling, and then you have to start again, and you have to. Just so y'all know, Sir Isaac Newton's a cunt, especially in space. Remember, if your bonk is not working, you're clearly not using enough bonk. Always use more bonk. Flips me back to the spawn point. This allows me to kick down a ladder. Hunt up there. Oh, random piece of news for everybody. So I've got my Patreon up again, and originally it was just for this. I pretty much just only had it for this channel as a way to like support me. You got access to my videos like as soon as they were ready to post, not when I actually released them. Which I wasn't consistent at releasing, so there's really no real advantage to that anyway, to be honest. So it just became like where some of my friends would toss me some money to help support me. But now I'm actually using it for like posting my stories. Treating like my stories like a Pulp Fiction. I release a different chapter once a week. It might not be the same story consistently that I release. It's pretty much whatever my Lair of Madness decides I need to release. That killed them? There we go. Oh, it's probably because like that guy snuck up behind them and then. That guy, if I remember correctly, actually also drops good shit. Not good gear. I think like just good rando loot. I can't remember what specifically, so don't. I'll have to cross over to deal with it. But I shouldn't have bothered, like, healing up. Because half my health's gonna go away as soon as I cross over. Stop pedaling, don't stop pedaling. If I stop pedaling, people are gonna die. Probably me. I'm not even going the right way. Like, I know where I'm supposed to be going, but I'm going this way. Because there's loot, I think. If this proves to be the direction I'm thinking it is, then I actually might have to drag Common back out this way on our playthrough. Oh yeah, this is the other side from the boss fight. Resh Masa Sword. I don't even know if that's any good. It's a decent physical grand sword. In case you're wondering, grand swords are that big fuck off sword. I can do this a long time, like riding the bike. Usually what makes me stop is just sheer boredom, or my ass starts hurting, because this chair is not comfortable at all. Like, the only reason I'm able to manage it now is because I took my my cushion from my my computer chair and put it over, but it's not the right size, so it actually like sits really weird. But hopefully doing this, if I consistently start doing this again, I'll actually lose the weight, stop being the fat, and then I immediately have to cross over again. Holy fuck. Okay, yeah, so I was right. He didn't go this route. The ladder would have been down then. Call his ass out on that. Because when I first started, like, he played a little bit while I was gone and had gotten to this area. And I tried to tell him, like, no, you missed some stuff. And he's like, no, like, that unlocks after you beat the boss. I'm like, no, I'm pretty confident that ladder comes down before then. His ass out on that. I'll have to remember all these things I need to call his ass out for. I'm gonna rest, and then I can actually up my Inferno now, which will be mostly my damage dealing. The axe that I'm using scales mostly off of Inferno. And also, in theory, let me use more powerful spells. I'll have to get a better catalyst, or upgrade the catalyst I currently have. The current one I currently have is not a bad one. It's not the best one, but it's not a bad one. As far as I know, there's no starting class for being an Umbral character, unless you have like the advanced one unlocked, which is Pale Child, which I do have. There we go. Just stuck. Here, let me help you, small child. Probably need a crossover anyway. No, okay, the water's not deep enough to have to. So it reduces them down to a 2-hit chunk. Got it. Much easier by myself. That little ambush is a bitch. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm not fighting. Invading again. to that. Got the rock, because I throw the Imperium grenade at her. Then a second, I gotta talk to her.
Was actually said it would if I let him, as you can stupid butt, and a mercenary's gut. Wilma, he thought there was but the coward they couldn't made a truth. So, looks get this dad and who doesn't appreciate. Oh, life is to being crawled. Since you seem to this thing's better off and good. I only if I'd know never trust well, but I feel
There's
like
a thing
maybe
behind
the
here, but I
brand
have to
has
reset
seen
the world to
enemies.
get it.
Then we'll talk. I don't know, but I'd bear in mind.
Forget the necklace she gives me. Increased physical defense. That's not a bad option for how I play. But I think I'm gonna go with the max health. I don't know if their weakness is fire or it's... What the fuck? Oh, it's because I changed my casting. Like, why is my mana gauge looking so weird? Oh yeah, because I switched off of it. And I'll cross over. This should get rid of my poison. Because you gotta remember, they're standing in the water. You can just let them drown. That, but I did it. The goal is to beat the next major boss here on stream, and then I'll probably call the stream. That's my goal, depending on how I feel. But it's just fighting him while riding the bike is going to be a hell of a challenge. He's not a difficult fight, he's annoying. Won't let me do it. I have a charge for it and everything. There we go. Because you don't rip their souls out while they're on their little walkie things. They instead just fall. Which, because that's actually water there. For them it's water, for us it's not. They actually do, they can die from that. They suffocate, I should say. Poison again. Don't know if I have any anti-poison. Apparently the resistance bomb does do a good job of getting rid of it. Not what I meant to use. I meant to use that. Probably just keep my axe lit all the time. That's just bonus fire damage. And I'm in an area where fire damage actually matters. Because, like, there's an upcoming area pretty quickly where, like, fire damage is a joke. You're like, oh, okay, cool. I hit you with 5 million fire damage. Cool, you did no damage to me. Mind you, there's also a divine area that's just like that. I don't think there's actually an umbral area that's like that. At least I don't remember. I know there's like a couple umbral bosses that are like that, but not a whole area. By the way, I found out something in Helldivers. Apparently, like, samples actually have a sound to them. Yeah, just having my weapon always lit on fire is so fun. A little spike in damage. That a little bit. I don't even know how much it's increasing. Oh, I just went out. Thankfully, the boss is not a poison boss. This is just an area full of poison assholes. I'm gonna throw down a here. Now there is a you're able to refight any of the bosses you want. You can also you can refight any of the bosses you want. You can also fight a crucible. I don't know if you saw that, but you can do a crucible. Why is it not working? I'm gonna reset everything. That wasn't fair. Like, I rip over to the other side. You know, I'm gonna rip him off of it while he's still, before the other guys get spawned. Get the zombies. Because he hit me with the poison immediately. Do I have to target not him? Alright, fine. I'll cross over. Because he hit me with the poison thing immediately. As soon as I crossed over, while I was trying to rip his thing down. There. So he took out all of my umbral health from crossing over. Which basically means he, for free, with like minimal effort, ripped off half my health. Yeah, I was a little pissed off. Creating my fire weapon before I forget. Yeah, like, no joke, this fire shit. I need to be running with, like, elemental buffs on all my characters. Even if you're not playing a normal character. Mind you, you can always use, like, salts and stuff like that, too. I'm not even talking about, like, so that you do, like, their elemental weakness. I'm just talking about in general. Alright, fine. Come down here, assholes. Oh, shit. Didn't fall where I thought I did. Well, either way, I can work with this. Almost my last heal. Now my actual last heal. Good news is not a big deal. Like, it sucks, but boss fight's like right up here, and there's a spot I can throw down. Should respawn there. Are my souls? And they're probably actually back over. Hey there. Oh, that's a revenge one. He's got them. It's not letting me yank him off that, which is really... Alright, upgrade. 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 Rest. Now we're gonna go fight Zebulse. And I should actually have the Inferno to use the Fire Dog thing. I'll switch out this. I don't actually know how good it is, but we'll find out. I'm not summoning any allies. That's not what I meant to do. I could stagger him. If you're wondering why I crossed over at the beginning, was because you can see those. Piss him off? I was like, screw you guys, I'm not fighting you anymore, you're too tough. Heresy purged! So, depending on two of the endings, you go. You do not come up here and do what do the beacon thing. For only one of the endings, do.
And may your dedication to our cause be remembered.
Because if you're not paying attention to the plot, you're like, oh, I must come up here and put that put the fire out on this beacon. No, that's not what you do at all. Quite the opposite for two of the endings. And no, I'm not gonna do it. Because you can always come back and do it later if you change your mind on which ending you want. I am not putting down a hit point thing there, because I can, in theory, go back. No, I can't, because it's a drop down into the fight. But there's, I think, a vestige right up this way.
Friend, do you want to play?
The good, so the girl that's talking, I always assume she died. I forget you actually do meet her later. Like really creepy looking, but she's still alive.
It's an odd, of course. He only likes. He watches. He just does so. Hello again, friend.
Have anything I want?
May your path be blessed.
We're going to warp to the vestige. Nope, not there. We're going to warp to the Skyrest, which is where we want to go. Which is the main hub. I don't think I have any gear to upgrade my axe anymore, but I can upgrade my casting implement. Let's save my vigor. I was about to spend it all, but let's save it for now. Go up and talk to her. There's like a lot of plot stuff I'm not doing.
She hasn't but grow. Speak, she's left.
Galinda, it would.
You know, as long as
My name is
silent and no which here, but he and now good so brings him to good.
As I would not, I will not, even upon.
Does she actually have any? Nope. All right. Let's see. Can I upgrade my axe? I can upgrade it once. No, I can't. I'm missing. In that case, let's go over here. Upgrade this. All right. Cool. Hopefully that makes the fire damage I apply to my axe even mo better. I gotta cross over. Ball of Revelations. Now I can get boss gear. I can also socket an eye emerald because I haven't done that yet. Let's see here. Regain withered health upon killing an enemy with Rubious Strike. Doesn't happen enough. There we go. So now when I dodge at just the right time, I'll actually apply Wither. This is the bitch we fight at the beginning of the game. Her shit is good. Like, just don't think you're getting it just from her the first boss. Like, if you're wanting to do Radiant stuff, she's fucking phenomenal. Her gear looks really cool, and this is probably like one of the best Radiant spells. Expensive, like, and mana-wise, but good. That spell's okay. It just takes forever to cast. And then this one's a lance you can use. Does Wither. Not bad. This is the guy I just beat. This is probably one of the best Umbral spells you can learn in the whole fucking game. Like, legitimately, it does a lot of damage, has an area effect when it hits, and it has range. It is just so fucking good. I haven't tried his polearm yet. It scales off of strength and of agility, so I won't be using it. Because my stats are all geared towards Inferno, so I will only be using Inferno gear.
Chosen bearer of the lamp.
As you can see, his inventory does expand. This allows me to respec. I have no interest in doing right now. This is the the first casting implement you can buy. These are some of the spells. They're not bad because remember there is no starting class for Umbra. There isn't, except for the advanced version you unlock from doing the thing.
Until her embrace.
Now, doing the vengeance stuff, you can come over here and go to the Putrid Mother thing and donate them. You can also get one of the respec things right here for 75, and then I just tend to drop them here. That's what's going on there, and I think I got another one of the upgrades for...
Canonized the hallowed sent many, but Latimer was the...
Yep, I can upgrade my flask.
Continues.
I know it's not a flask, it's like a cross, but I'm always going to call it a flask.
May Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Alright. So I should be more powerful. Now I can just level up. We're going to start cranking up the Inferno. I don't like the dogs. The dogs were not worth the FP. Like, they just stood there and breathed fire in a spot that's not bad, but there are definitely, like, there's a flamethrower shotgun attack that you can get, which I might farm for off stream. 100% would be worth it. I think, what's this one? Hang on. For a constant, oh, that's just a flamethrower hand. Fuck yeah. Hang on, I gotta see this. Sorry, anybody standing in my way. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. And the FP burn is not bad. So anyway, I'm gonna call the stream here. Appreciate y'all being here. Like, subscribe, share, sure to follow. Make sure you get your squats in for the day. You know, any weightlifting you do. Keep an eye out for my Patreon stuff. The first drop will be this Friday. The first 2 drops are free. One's a short story. The other's the first chapter of a larger series. If you want to become a member for that, it's $3 a month. Not even that expensive, I think. And then you have access. And I'll be dropping everything. I'll be dropping a chapter every Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time every week. I have a lot of stuff to drop, so it's gonna be a long time before I'm hitting the bottom of my reserves. And then when I get into a writing spiel, I tend to write a lot anyway, so not even that big deal. Anyway, appreciate y'all. Till the next one.